So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And as we know and as we've discussed here in the run-up to this game, this is history in the making. The first rookie quarterback to ever start in a Super Bowl. An absolutely tremendous accomplishment, something no one else has done. But he doesn't want to just go down as the first to make a Super Bowl. He's told us all week he's here to win it.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw. Gunter looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know, but what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Gunter. That's complete to Turner. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 8. Back to throw again. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball down.
Touchdown, Washington! Kylan Granson, 41 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback charge. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your...
Quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown pass as they begin here 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Gunter, he'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Looking to throw. Gunter. A short one there, caught by Granson. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down. Gunter. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for him.
Remember, before that interception that he threw, he had started the game 7 for 7. So a hot start, then the pick. Now what? We'll see. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
The stop there by Jay Tufele from the 41. Here's a 2nd down and 6. Gibson again. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Gunter. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Touchdown! Kylan Granson. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Commanders have taken the lead. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 2nd of this 1st half, as he'll try again on 1st down here. Throwing to start the drive. Gunter. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It was Myles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. Gunter. It got his man. Complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, an 80-yard touchdown. And Washington has taken the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
is up first on offense as we begin this third quarter. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has...
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Commanders will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
So out comes Washington's offense to take over. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Straight ahead, Gibson. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with second and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. To throw on second down, Gunter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Gunter. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Joseph Osai. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Washington offense heading out. Throwing to start the drive. Gunter. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off play action. Gunter. And a loose football. And the Bengals grab it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Back to throw. Gunter. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Miles Murphy able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Tough spot here. Third down and 11. Looking to throw. Gunter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 32-yard line. Operating from the gun. Gunter. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Throwing on first down. Gunter. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium. It's Super Bowl 58. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Gibson. A little juke. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Gibson will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Gibson. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in for 4 yards out. And the Commanders have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl. But plenty of scoring here of late in our league. The Washington offense back out there. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game. Fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Now a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Gunter. Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. A give up the middle to Gibson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Gunter. That is caught. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2nd down and 3. They'll go again with Gibson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Holding offense.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gunter. Wide open receiver complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll run with Gibson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson punching it in from a yard away. And the Commanders are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
The Washington offense set to take over. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a two.
Let's go now.
A handoff for Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's a give to Gibson. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Now a signal and a timeout here on the defensive side of the ball. So they want to stop it with 1 second to go prior to the 2-minute warning. On third down, here's Gibson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Looking to throw. Gunter to the right side and into the hands of the tight end, Granson. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Commanders are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.